Hello everybody, we're back with another episode. I have no idea which one or how far we are in because I've got tons of stuff to edit. But since last time, I have done some things. I've unlocked some nifty new armour. I don't know if you can see my lovely white face cover in there. I have also cleared out a lot of the stuff on the map. A lot of the Mongol camps are now dealt with. I found the black armour dye merchant guy. I can't remember where he is, but I definitely found him. And we're going to go and talk to Yuriko for more poison dart shenanigans. So that's what we're going to do now. I've also upgraded like one of the bows and a couple of the armour sets a little bit. But yeah, that's the shape of things as they are. Should I have got the horse? Yes, I should have done. I did not, because I am not smart. Oh, look how tired he is now. There we go.
What were they? Red leaves? No. Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
And to resent hard
Spider
labour.
lilies.
That's right.
Okay, I'm slightly worried this woman's suffering from dementia now.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause.
Sounds awesome.
Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
Okay,
This
can
part
we
of the forest.
go a bit faster?
I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed
Guess not.
away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Okay, we here. Is this us?
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here. Looking for me?
Time to batter some ball bags. Wow, he went straight for it. Any more? I guess that's all of. I hope she's impressed, by the way, because that was badass. Oh. There's a lot of folk here. I haven't been doing much of this sneaking about stuff for a while. But I do want to get rid of all the archers before I start a fight. Oh, never mind. We've started the fight. I don't like them fire boys. You can't block their shit. I tried to roll behind him and it did not work. Parried and dead. Always remember to heal before you end someone's suffering so you don't lose a resolve point.
Who will face me first?
I'll take the trade. Oh, tried to parry that and failed. There we go. Right. I'm sure I saw some buildings and shit that there might be looting. But where were they? Be with you in a moment then. Well, I would hardly be running about here like this if they were still cutting about. There's a tent. And some supplies. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long.
Why the fuck are we here then,
They're
eh?
in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
I'm sorry, Mario. The spider lilies are in another cemetery. This one was just to give you an extra fight. And she's definitely got Alzheimer's or some shit.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn.
Covered in blood with a massive boner.
Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Ah, for fuck's sake, mate. We're on a mission.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
She's not going to live much longer, is she?
Some of my favorite memories happen at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Jin's got no time for reminiscing. Which is fair enough, she's already taken us to the wrong fucking place. Oh, we can finally gallop, yay!
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
I saw that bamboo, I just decided to ignore it for the time being.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Alright. Where are they? Sit over there, sit over there. Oh, and I sit over there, okay.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yuriko.
I'll have that as
Deserve
well.
better than this.
Well, thankfully mate, she's dead, so she can't greet about it now. Oh no. Oh no. I just broke the scenery. Right, where are you? Yo, where'd you wander off to? Oh, there she is.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
You know there's going to be assholes here as well, yeah? Go!
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
And I'm going
You
a little
often
bit
go riding
doolally.
with my father.
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
That better be all he taught you. There are stories I am not ready for.
Careful. Straw Hat's ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Alright.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. It causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it. I'll stay here.
Right, where are these MFers? Oh, there's one. There's one. I feel like this is the easiest one to get to. Right, if you would like to turn around, sir. Please. Hulk smash!
Can't let him get away.
Oh shit, he saw me. He's fast. I wonder if that's just because he was actually going mental at the time. Oh, I don't have any left. Oh well, let's just poison this boy. That did look kinda unpleasant. Oh, he's still going. Now he's dead. I feel like I should just fight these guys now. I've done the thing I set out to do, apart from the looting.
Thought it was something. More sure next time. Some kind of noise. Is that him? He's dead. Nothing to find. Where are you? All back. Stay alert.
Right. Wow. Did that just miss entirely and hit that fucking lamppost? I know it's not a lamppost, but my words unfortunately failed me. I didn't realise there was another one over there now. Right in the back of the neck.
sure I saw him.
Guess I scared him. Gone for now, but stay alert.
We'll get him next time.
No, you won't.
Archer!
That was untidy, even by my standards. Wait, is that... No, that's not stuff I can pick up.
What's he waiting for? Quick!
I was trying to have a standoff, but I guess not.
We've got the advantage!
Oh, couldn't block that one. Go on then. I'll just wander about now picking stuff up. If anybody else sees me, I'll just batter them. What's this stuff over here? No, a corpse.
Hear him around here. He'll regret.
I'm right here, lads. Come
You're
on.
mine! He can't fight us all!
Says who?
Let me go!
That was dumb. So dumb. Are they both liking it? Yes, they are. I mean, that was easy.
Is there any other stuff I can pick up out here? That doesn't look like it. Nope. Anything in this car? Nope. Nope, nothing in there either.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits. Straw Hats. Ryuzo's men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
I ask myself that all the time.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Can we go faster, please? No,
Are you tired,
guess not.
Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Yeah, or it was my dad, and you're just confused.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Good, I suppose.
Do you remember, young master? We
Nope.
pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
For fuck's sake. Reflect on the impermanence of her memory. That's not impermanent. Eh. It's gotta be this, really.
Soaring ambition. The works of men are frail.
It's not a very good haiku.
Lords and clans vanish.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord.
That was an interesting wee chat. I liked it. I think we learned a valuable lesson here today. Cool, we done, Mrs. Thanks for the chat. Lessons were learned.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise, we will see your healers.
She's not going to live that long.
But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
Are we going to get any more valuable insights into the Da?
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Well, at least she's going fast.
Do you know where we are?
There's an
Nope.
onsen around here, isn't there?
I have no idea what an onsen is. If anyone does,
There it is.
write in.
Shall we take a closer look?
Hang on. Hang on. Yes!
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset?
This is the first place me and your
It's
dad
not wrong of us
banged.
to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Knew it. They banged.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish. Since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe
You
there's
have
games
just
nearby.
found out about your father's affair, mate. Congratulations.
Or I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
Oh well. Not a great shot, I suppose. Oh, hello. Resources.
Yuriko!
So in this game,
Yuriko! Her horse isn't here.
pretty much
Rode off.
everybody seems to be banging somebody they shouldn't be. Real talk, I'm taking those arrows back. See if we get to a wee forest clearing and she's in the scud like, hello, I will be extremely unhappy.
Powder. Herbs. She came this way. Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
She did. Yep,
Yuriko!
she took the poison,
My lord.
admitted the affair, and committed sideways. Jeez, oh.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
Jumped on the horse pretty easily.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
We're almost there.
I do find the sections of games where it makes you travel painfully slowly to be quite aggravating. Quite aggravating. Oh, that looks like some loot though.
Cemetery.
My family is here.
And so are my singing crickets and my supplies. This is where she cashes in that last check.
Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Liar.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, oh, the sunset was red and full. That
was what?
the best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
I can see all the way to Yuriko.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you, and little Jin, and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko.
The Grim Reaper, his hand outstretched, claws around my throat as he squeezes the last of my life from me. She died!
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
Well, there you have it. Turns out the housekeeper was also my dad's mistress. Who'd have thought? Ooh, what does this look like? Not terribly different from... was it Tadayori's? In fact... oh, it's slightly more frayed at the edges. Cool. Anyway. That's that done. And are you two finished? Right, okay. And I suppose next time we get to do the tale of Yuna, which I have been waiting for quite a while, because I think she's the most interesting character. I found another hot spring on the way to the Yuna's tale, so I thought I'd just invite you all in to see Jin's butt, and also any plot or story or character things we get from seeing what we reflect on. A warrior's burden or my code? Ooh, we don't really have much of a code anymore, do we? Let's see.
People look to samurai for guidance. Keep them safe. And act with honor. On and off the battlefield. I can't forget that.